welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So our today's topic is the properties of determinants. There are 6 to 7 properties of determinants which we will study in different parts of videos. Today we are going to discuss 2 of the properties of determinants. So first property says if the rows and column of a determinant are interchanged, the value of the determinant does not change. Okay, so this is the property number 1. If the rows and columns of a determinant are interchanged, then the value of determinant does not change. Let's take an example of a determinant. We suppose we have a determinant A and its value is equals to 1, minus 2, 3. Then we have minus 2, 3, 1. 4, minus 3 and 2. First we will take the determinant of this 3 cross 3 matrix and then we will interchange the rows and column of the determinant and then we will see whether we have the different answers or we get the same answers. So in this way we can prove our property. So taking the determinant of A, first writing the matrix in the determinant form. First write this one like this. Now ignore first row and first column. We have this term 3, 1, minus 3, 2. Then write minus. Now we will write this term outside the determinant like this. Now we will ignore this row, second row and second column and first row. Now we have 2, 1, 4, 2. Minus 2, 1, 4, 2. Now write this 3 outside the determinant with a positive sign. Now ignore this column and first row. Now we have minus 2, 3, 4 and minus 3. So now we have 1. Solving, taking the determinant of 2 cross 2 order. 3 2 times is 6 minus 3 1 times is minus 3. So minus minus is plus 3. Minus minus plus 2. This we have is minus 4 minus 4 1 times is 4 plus 3. Now 3 2 times is 6 and minus minus is plus. Minus 4 3 times is 12. For 2 cross 2 matrix, we simply cross multiply the terms. Now we have 1, 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 2, minus 4 is equals to minus 8, plus 3, 6 minus 12 is minus 6. This we have is 9, plus minus minus 2 8 times is 16, plus minus is minus, 3 6 times is 18. This is 9 minus 34 which is equals to minus 25. So this is the value for the determinant A. Now we will change the rows and columns of this determinant and then we will see whether we get this 25 or not. So we have A is equals to this matrix. Changing the rows into columns, it means taking the transpose of the matrix. So we will take the transpose of this matrix and we have changing the first row into column 1 minus 2 3, changing the second row into column. Now changing the third row into column. This is we have A transpose. Now we will take its determinant, writing it in the determinant form first. 1 minus 2 4 minus 2 3 minus 3, 3, 1 and 2. Now we will take its determinant. First we will write this 1 outside the determinant. Now skipping this row and this column, we have 3 minus 3, 1 and 2. Similarly, now we will write minus. Now we will write this term minus 2. Now we will ignore second row, second column and first row. So we have minus 2, minus 3, 3 and 2. Last we have plus sign. Now we will write 4 outside the bracket. Now we will ignore this column and same row. Now we will have these 4 terms. Minus 2, 3, 3 and 1. This is equals to 1. Now cross multiply these two terms. 3 2s are 6. Minus 1 minus 3 times is minus 3. So minus minus is plus. We have this one. Minus minus is plus 2. Now 2 times is 4. Minus 3 times is 9. Minus 9. So this we have is positive 9 plus 4. Now cross multiply these two terms. We have minus 2 minus 3 times is 9. So 1, 3 plus 6 is 9 plus 2 minus 4 plus 9. This is equals to positive 5 plus 4. This is we have minus 2 and minus 9 which is equals to minus 11. So 1 9 times is 9 plus 2 5. So this is we have 10 minus 44. This is equals to minus 34. 9 minus 34 equals to minus 25. So you can see we have minus 25 and after changing the rows and columns of determinant we have the same answer which is minus 25. So it means if rows and columns of our determinant are interchanged, the value of determinant remains unaffected. So let's move towards the second property. Okay, property number 2 says the value of our determinant changes sign if any two rows or two columns are interchanged. So the value of a determinant changes its sign if any two rows or columns are interchanged. We will take the example of same matrix A which is equals to 1, minus 2, 3, minus 2, 3, 1, 4, minus 3 and 2. Okay. So the value of determinant of this matrix is minus 25. Now we will interchange two columns A which is equals to, now interchanging C1 and C2. This is we have C1 and C2. Now we will interchange them, writing C2 instead of C1 and writing C1 in place of C2. So in this way we have interchanged two columns and this will be written as it is. Now we will see whether its value is 25 or not. Writing it in the determinant form, we have minus 2, 1, 3, 3, minus 2, 1, minus 3, 4, 2. So writing minus 2 outside the determinant. Now we will skip these two rows and columns and we have minus 2, 1, 4, 2. Then a negative sign. Then we will write this term outside the determinant and now we will skip this column and first row and we have 3, 1, minus 3, 2. Then we have plus 3, this one and determinant. Now we will skip third row and third column and first row. Now we will have these four terms 3, -2, -3 and 4. -2, 2 times is 4, -4 1 times is 4. -1, 3 2 times is 6. -3 1 times is -3, so minus is plus. Then +3, 3 4 times is 12. -3 2 times is 6 and minus is plus. So now we have -2 -4 into -4. This is equals to -8. -1, 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 3. 12 minus 6 is 6. So minus is plus. 2 8 times is 16 minus 9 plus 6 3 times is 18. So 16 minus 9 plus 18. This is equals to plus 9. So 16 plus 9 is equals to 25. The answer of A is equals to -25. And when we change two of its columns, we obtain another matrix. We suppose B. So B is equals to 25. So we can say that B is equals to minus of determinant A. So this is the second property. We will discuss rest of the properties in the coming videos. So stay tuned, and if you like this video, so give this video a thumbs up and also give your feedback in the comment section. See you in the next video. Take care.